Yes, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Warzone Jones coming right back at you with an MMA topic video. And I know I haven't done an MMA video in literally over a year. Man, it's been a long time since I've done an MMA video, and that is basically because I didn't really have time to watch MMA. I didn't really have time to watch the UFC events because I'll be working nights, and of course the UFC pay-per-view they come on during nights on weekends. So I didn't have weekends off. I wished I did at that point in time. But I did definitely see this fight, Jon Jones versus Daniel Cormier 2. We all know that by now that Jon Jones is the new UFC light heavyweight champion. Yes, the new UFC light heavyweight champion because, well, the other championship that he had, that was the interim title. So it wasn't the legit light heavyweight championship. But whether you like it or not, Jon Jones is the UFC champion. Now, Daniel Cormier, man, he went out there, he tried, but just came up short, unfortunately. He got caught in the third round. Now, he probably won maybe the first round, and Jon Jones, like the second round. So it was like 2-2 by the time, 1-1 by the time they got in the third round. And when in the third round, Jon Jones was just able to catch Daniel Cormier with that roundhouse kick. And when he hit him with his roundhouse kick, he hit him with his shin. And his, like a person's shin, that's a really hard bone. So that bone can definitely knock you the hell out. And you can definitely tell that even when Daniel Cormier got back up, that he clearly didn't know what the hell happened. And you can tell, like the lights are on, but nobody's home. Like you don't know if you ever heard that saying, but he was unconscious. He was KO'd. And even when he knocked him down, he went for those punches. Though Jon Jones went for those punches definitely immediately and won the championship. And I don't know if their feud is necessarily over or not, because I'm pretty sure both guys still technically hate each other. Even though they shook each other's hand, they both said nice things, but let's be honest here. Do you really like each other regardless? Nah. So is their feud over? I'm just going to say we're going to have to wait and see, even though like Daniel Cormier said, well, he lost 2 times, so there probably isn't a rivalry. So regardless of Daniel Cormier lost, and he cried a little bit, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to criticize him for crying a little bit. And that's not going to change the fact that Daniel Cormier is still one of the better fighters in the history of the UFC, period. So, to me, that means nothing. But Jon Jones, again, man, whether you like this guy or not, whether you hate this guy or not, he is the champion, and he has reclaimed his throne. Man, so I'm a Jon Jones fan. I'm going to get that out right now. I am definitely a Jon Jones fan. When I hear, some of the bad things about him with the DUI and a couple of other things that he done, with taking cocaine. Some people even say he even took steroids, which I don't think is necessarily true. But, I really don't care. If he took steroids, I definitely would care. But it really doesn't bother me too much at the point where I would say, oh man, I hate you, Jon Jones. I hate you. I don't hate Jon Jones. I am a fan of people who just stands out from everybody. When they are on a whole nother level and from everyone else. For example, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was on a whole nother level from everyone else. So all these other guys were good, definitely. They were great. But he was better than those guys. He was just on a whole nother level. People like Kobe Bryant, like Floyd Mayweather today. The list goes on, in sports, the guys who just stand out because of their ability. And that's what Jon Jones to me is in the UFC for MMA. He's just on a whole nother level from all these other guys. But those are my thoughts. I'm just putting my thoughts out there on the results with Jon Jones. What's next for him? Looking like Brock Lesnar. So is he gonna fight Brock Lesnar? Probably so. That is a big money fight. I don't know if it's gonna be right away, but it'll probably be sometime next year, maybe. We'll see. I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. So this is Warzone Jones. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel for more MMA videos and other videos that I do. I am going to try to get back into getting in the groove of making videos because it's been a while since my last video, especially my last MMA video. But I'm out. Deuces.